just have a short video to show you guys before I get started.
Gone are the days when traditional advertising methods like radio, TV, and print ads were the most effective ways to communicate with your customers. With the advent of new technology, what has worked in the past will likely not work now. YouTube reaches more US adults aged 18 to 34 than any cable network. Social media has become the #1 online activity, and 80% of social media users say they prefer to connect with brands through Facebook. Google is the most popular homepage for internet users and processes over 68,000 searches every second. We can say that the digital age has arrived, and it's time for those who have not yet adapted to the new way of marketing to open themselves to this new way of interaction. Whether or not you decide to take advantage of these new opportunities the digital age has created can be the difference between the success or failure of your business. At Maker Marketing Group, we began as a simple web development company and have grown with the evolving needs of our customers to achieve success online. We help companies just like yours conquer the online marketplace while saving them time and money on their way to success. With expert tools and techniques, we can identify opportunities that will allow your business to grow, and we have evolved into a full-service internet marketing company with expertise in social, search, and conversions, helping our customers turn their website into a powerful selling tool. And since there is no one cookie-cutter strategy that will work for everyone, we pride ourselves on creating custom internet marketing campaigns that suit the needs and budget of all our customers. We have seen the amazing results that can come from a well-run and maintained digital marketing strategy, and how they have worked for others. We also know what they can do for you. No other company has the expertise and passion to help you succeed online. Contact Maker Marketing Group today, and we will show you that we can make marketing work for you.
Okay, I hope you guys liked the video. My name is Ryan Bilak, and my company, Maker Marketing Group, believes that businesses can utilize their online presence to reach unprecedented levels of success. We know this because in 2014, when our customers take us full-time, we will help them earn over $1 million more in revenue than they did in 2013. And with our rates, that is an impressive ROI, or return on investment. And the funny thing about ROI, especially with marketing companies, is that it can be very difficult to prove. And with online marketing, it's just starting to become extremely popular with businesses, but a lot of them still aren't taking advantage of it because they don't believe in the ROI, and agencies like Maker Marketing Group have trouble proving ROI to their clients. So we want to try to change that. We want small businesses to understand the amazing ROI of online marketing, and we want agencies like Maker Marketing Group to be able to prove that ROI to our clients. And if we're able to do that, that's going to lead to higher investments from small businesses in this new form of marketing and higher retainers for agencies like Maker Marketing Group. So the way our business works is we sell online marketing software and services. The software portion of our business being playing a big part in what is going to allow us to scale extremely quickly and transform from a regional consulting agency into a national and worldwide marketing software company. So right here we can see a lot of the pieces of software that an agency like Maker Marketing Group might use in a typical online marketing campaign. Each of these pieces of software has its own reporting metrics and spits out different data to the users of the software. The issue is that a lot of these pieces of software don't talk to each other. So what we would like to do is combine all of the reporting metrics of each piece of software up here into one online dashboard that agencies can use to report their campaigns to their clients. And the good thing about this online dashboard is that when we combine all of this data from the different pieces of software, we can see how everything integrates and works together to get the end goal of making our clients more money. And also, it shows different data to different people. Depending on who's looking at the software, it'll show different data depending on what they want to see, what their goals are. So the CEO might not necessarily want to see the same type of data as the web development team, and the web development team might not want to see the same type of data as the marketing team. And since it is a dashboard, it's always pulling in data from all these different software sources, and all of the data is displayed according to goals that are set up in the initial setup process when we bring clients in to the software. This is also the first software of its kind. There has been no other piece of software or a company that's been able to successfully create a dashboard that aggregates data from all these different sources, just like this. And with this, teams and agencies like mine can prove ROI definitively to their customers. We can look at how their email marketing campaigns and their organic search campaigns could commingle with each other, or come down to which parts of my campaigns are making me the most money, which parts are definitely bringing in new customers, and which parts do I maybe need to change or cut out altogether. As our target market is marketing and advertising agencies, there are over 140,000 of them in the United States. And over the next 5 years, we plan to capture a extremely conservative 2.4% of the market. And at an average price of $249 a month, our pricing is based on the number of clients that you are reporting to. The $249 a month would cover between 5 and 25 clients at a time. So we have 2.4% market share at $249 a month, and at the end of the 5-year, that brings us to over $10 million in revenue. We can see on the next slide here how quickly this scales, and keep in mind that it's a conservative estimate that we get 2.4% of the market. We can see 2015, we start with a little over $500,000, and in 2018 we end with almost $10.8 million in revenue, and net income in that same year is almost $9.4 million. You can also see how quickly the amount of customers we have scales from 144 in 2015 to almost 3,000 in 2018. And because no other company has been able to successfully create a piece of software that aggregates data from all these sources like this, there aren't competitors right now. So the key to the success of this piece of software is to get to market as quickly as possible. And the management team consists of myself and several professors from my school, St. John Fisher College, and a few other that are not listed here. But the four here have over 100 years of combined management experience growing and running successful companies. And what we're looking for are investors to help us with the final stages of our software development process. And that is my company, Maker Marketing Group.
Nice work. So you nailed the deck. I mean, this is it's perfect. I have a question though about your business model. So it sounded like you're an agency and wants to develop a software product to sell to other agencies that'll compete with you.
Well, I mean, the fact, well, I mean, it would,
You're not an agency.
we are an agency, but we're getting this problem. We're looking at it a different way. Instead of trying to compete with all these marketing agencies, why don't we try to sell something to them?
Yes, right.
So that's,
You're enabling them to do something.
yeah, so I mean, down the road, we may not even offer consulting services because of the huge revenues from software sales.
Now, $249 a month, is that what sits in a server? Is that a per seat charge? What is it?
That's for access to the dashboard to input your client's data, connect all the other pieces of software that we use.
Okay, so within that dashboard, this design, the software, they're able to pick out cross channels and whatever.
Yeah, you come in, you
Okay.
say which other piece of software you use, they all become integrated.
Okay, and then later your reports are what, and done under some type of analytics that you got built into a database?
Yeah.
Boolean type or something?
Yeah, and we just look at
Different parameters depending on the needs of them.
Yeah, depending on what your goals are, what you think you want to see, that's how we'll report data from different sources.
So the product's not developed, or it is developed, it's partially developed?
It's partially developed, it's not done yet. We need some capital to hire some.
How, I mean, what you're talking about sounds very valuable,
Mhm.
but it also sounds very difficult from a technical perspective. And to me, that's kind of a digital analysis. Can you build it or can't you? And what, how do you convince an investor that you can build it?
Why do you think that we can't build it?
I think the better question, is, you get that circle of all these
Yeah.
different outlets, how do you manage to get a interface to those where they're gonna hand over data to you?
Well, a lot of them already offer APIs for other pieces of software to use already. Some of them are paid, some of them are free.
That exists, but I have to claim, there's zero competition, threw me through,
Yeah.
Never say that.
never say that.
Never say that.
Because WordStream does what you want to do.
I don't believe it.
They pull data from Google Analytics and HubSpot and 18 other
And
systems.
plus you got analytics popping up everywhere.
It's just a common thing. There's Find, which pulls a good online business analytics tool. You can pull data from anything. It's not marketing focused, but it can build what you want to build. There's lots of them. That I think are real competitors.
You can almost see, from like, freaking IBM, because of their brand, saying we can do this, and then you're going, hey, look me, they can freeze markets, that's why I never say you don't.
And competition is not a bad thing. It actually validates there's a real market there.
Yeah, right.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think that there's people trying to compete. I think there is a real market here.
Now your 140,000 you're showing for this year, you already got some in your bank already?
That's from consulting services.
Okay, okay. Of the existing web business or moving this way?
From digital marketing strategies, yeah.
Who else is in terms of focus of this project?
Who else is in the team? Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
yeah, who else?
We have one developer right now, but his skills aren't up to par with what we need, so we want to hire another developer or two. And then we have a creative director for design. We have myself as a manager of the project, and looking at how we want to display different types of data. And we also have another project manager.
I can understand the concept,
Yeah.
but have you done an evaluation of the challenge of executing that concept? Help me understand, help me believe that you have thought about that in some way. In a couple of minutes, if you
Prove, I don't
have.
know.
Yeah, I mean, I know the concept,
Yeah.
but that's not an easy thing to get done. You haven't really convinced me in any way, shape, or form that you have the ability, or your team has the ability to execute what you're trying to do. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, the way that we know that we can integrate with other pieces of software, we know that we can pull them all together and aggregate them into one spot. And we know that they all report on different metrics, and we know that we can take those metrics and reanalyze them and display them in a way that customers want to see that data.
Okay. Have you, the other side of execution, got to have more money coming in than costing you to go out and stay in business. Okay. What's the strategy on the sales side?
On the sales side, it's going to be sold through the website. And what we're seeing is when we're integrating with all these other pieces of software, that a lot of it's going to be based on our digital marketing strategies. But we also see that when we integrate with these other pieces of software, they won't do anything about
How do you reach an agency? Try and buy, or?
Yeah, free 30-day trial
Okay.
up at the beginning.
All right, time's up.
Okay.
Good work.